Good afternoon, Bahrain This Month. This is Heba Bevan. I'm the CEO and founder of UtterBerry Limited. I am an engineer. I'm an electronics and computer engineer. I started my career at ARM Holding, where I used to be a CPU engineer and a software engineer. And then I worked in Cambridge, then I got transferred to California, working with all the big OEMs like Apple's, Samsung, Sony Ericsson's on integration of the new CPUs. Then went back to England, where I started my PhD in Cambridge University, and I spun out UtterBerry Limited. UtterBerry today, we integrate our wireless sensor network with major infrastructures such as tunnels and bridges all around the world, not just in the UK. So we started in London Underground, working on the new tunnels, which was the Crossrail tunnel. We were monitored these tunnels during the excavation and during construction. Then we monitored as well the bridges, some of the key bridges in London during the Thames Tideway excavations. And currently we are working on a very exciting project in Australia, and we've been working in Singapore and in Hong Kong. Recently, we've been working with the sports sector. So we worked on Ascot, which is the race course in the UK, on monitoring people and making sure that the crowd controls and the safety of the crowd, as well on the infrastructure, making sure the infrastructure is stable. And the other sports sectors we've worked with, like rugby, Premier League, and currently we're working with the FIA on a new exciting technology of us. So UtterBerry, it's been designing a really high cutting-edge sensors with an embedded AI and machine learning. We were very fortunate enough to attend multiple Grand Prix last year, trying it on the safety cars and the medical cars, and as well one of our first tests, it was on the McLaren GT3 in Bahrain. So it was our first test ever. It was actually in Bahrain, so it's really nice to be back in Bahrain. So my first time was in Bahrain was last year during the World Championship, and we were monitoring GT3 and we did the test on the McLaren cars. This year, actually, we are collaborating with, we visited EDB to see how can we actually collaborate in a bigger scale, working with them on infrastructures and on tunnels, bridges, buildings, and monitoring the infrastructures within Bahrain. So we are excited about working with the ministries, and we have connected with them. We are working as well with the Bahrainian company called OBE, and we're trying to integrate our sensors with their new projects. So they are doing lots of green project on the solar panels around Bahrain. Bahrain is super lovely, amazing weather and amazing people. The food is incredible, and I love coming here. I think as an engineer who worked in AI for multiple years, and especially on integrating AI in various chips, we really need more engineers. I would like to encourage all the little girls to make sure they study math, physics, and are trying to understand algorithms, because it's very important to have more females in engineering. I would like you to read more about me in the latest Bahrain This Month. Thank you.